What up, everybody? We are back for episode number 3 of Not Your Average Podcast.
Did I put the chairs close together?
I don't know. Why? Oh, yeah, we're pretty close.
Let me scoot this fucker over, dude. Bro, I gotta stop swearing, man.
Should I do it again?
No, we're good.
Oh, all right.
Is that part of it?
I mean, it can be.
Leave it in, leave it in. We'll talk with the editors and see if they want to leave it in.
All right. Yeah. You're now tuned in, though,
Yes, sir.
to episode number 3.
Episode number 3, man. We are at the workout place. What's the workout place?
Anytime Fitness. in
Anytime Fitness.
Downtown Des Moines. We're literally sitting in the parking lot.
Yes, sir. I didn't realize there was an event at Wells Fargo today.
I didn't know
I
either.
had to drive through it, and like it was mayhem with the
Wow.
trailer, with the studio.
Not good.
No.
But had full intentions of working out, but I got to run a little errand, so I will
Yes.
not. Are you going to work out?
I'm gonna work out.
All right.
Yeah,
That's
I've been
good,
putting
dude.
it off, dude. I worked out in the hotels when I was gone, and I think it's just a good thing. I actually have that in my notes. That's a really good place to start.
Yeah?
Dude, working out is not only good for your body, it's also good for your mind.
Yeah, dude. Mental clarity.
And that sounded really, really like,
Cliche.
yeah, right now. But it's true. If you guys have ever started working out after not for a while, it sucks at the beginning because you're really out of shape and it
Oh, yeah.
hurts and all that. But it's so simple.
You give it like 2 weeks, dude, and you're good.
Yeah, and if you just break it down into how simple it is, it's just, you know, a lot of times during the day you're thinking a lot, you're doing a lot's going through your mind. But when you're working out, you can have a song going, and all you do is just go with the weight up and down, or you're just walking. It gives me good time to like catch up on social media, catch up on, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
I love working out.
Little escape, dude.
It is. It really is. And I don't know. Some people look at it as I hate to go work out and I hate to, but I've tried to look at it in a positive way where I'm just like, this is a good thing for me.
Yeah.
Both ways.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mentally and physically, dude.
Yeah.
The body needs that. I think there's science
Oh.
on it where
Oh,
it
yeah.
releases like endorphins or something. And
Yeah. Makes you feel better
yeah,
about yourself
feel
too.
better and all that kind of stuff. Dude.
For sure.
So,
For sure, man. We
That's
kind of
dope.
matched today.
I know. We didn't plan this, by the way. We did not plan this for those of you that are watching, but
Got
I'm
the
wearing
black on black and then the puffy black jacket.
I'm
You
wearing
got
the,
facility.
I'm wearing
Oh!
the jet ski.
I didn't realize.
I threw it in the washer and dryer
Hell
on
yeah.
accident, and it's cracking.
I figured it would probably end up doing that. What
But-
about is this good?
That part's good,
That
dude.
part's good?
Yeah.
Dang.
You don't know if you could see it in the camera, but it's looking good, dude. So yesterday or the
Yeah.
day before, whenever we recorded the last episode,
Yeah.
you threw out some rapid fire questions.
All right.
So you ready to rock,
Do
dude?
I get my chance now?
Yeah, you
I'll
get
get
your
my time to
chance.
shine.
You ready
All
to
right.
go?
Yeah, I'm focused.
Hey dudes or cowboy boots?
Hi, dudes.
What? Hey dudes. Did you want to
I
say
said hi,
cowboy?
dudes.
Hi noons.
Hey, dudes.
All right, Morgan Wallen or Mike?
Mike.
Ranch or ketchup?
Ranch.
MacBook or PC?
MacBook.
Natty Light or Keystone?
Keystone.
Podcast or music?
Music.
Okay. Okay.
But the music it's what I'm feeling that day.
Yeah. I
You
feel
like
that.
drive to work twice and then you're listening to music and then all of a sudden you think to yourself, I'm going to listen to a podcast today.
Yeah.
Then you get on that vibe for a few days and then
Yeah.
you switch back to, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one, but
No, I feel that.
did I
feel
do
that.
good?
Yeah, just the first one was
Whoa!
kind of funny.
Oh, I'm all tipsy-turvy here,
Falling
dude.
on the hole, dude.
I said high noons.
High Noons.
hi-
Shout out to High Noons. Maybe they can be a sponsor at some point.
Oh, yes. Have you ever had one?
Yeah, they're so
Oh,
good.
So good.
For all the
It's like
drinkers
vodka,
out there.
isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's like gluten free or something.
Yeah, like part vodka.
Yeah, they're
Jessica
good.
got them for a while.
Yeah, they're so good.
Yes, sir.
For the, I think we should just rip the first one, dude. The first topic.
Let's just get into it. It's
You know-
it's what the people want to hear.
Yeah, it's what the people want to hear. It's what happened yesterday.
Yes, sir. Crazy.
It's what our episode is going to be named.
Yes.
So this episode, if you're listening and you're watching, it's going to be called The Slap Heard Around the World.
Yes, sir.
For those of you that are watching the Oscars or tuning in on social media at about like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock at night,
I don't know what it was. Yeah, I missed it all. But
Will Smith, the Fresh Prince from Bel-Air, slapped the shit out of
got
Chris
real.
Was it
Shit
Chris
got
Rock?
real. It's Chris Rock.
Yeah, Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Actor, comedian.
Smacked him.
Dude, like hard.
Dude, here, let me show you what happened.
Smacked him.
Let me show you what happened.
All right, dude. We're reenacting it. Walked up to him right away. Kind of smiled at him a little bit. And then just cracked him. Bam. Cracked him. And then walked away. Did you see what he said? Did you see what he said at the end when he was sitting next to his wife? He goes, keep my fucking blah, blah, blah out your mouth.
He said it twice.
Twice,
The
dude.
second time got louder.
Yes, because you could tell he was mad, dude.
Oh,
I mean, what would you do in that scenario? But
would
here's
definitely not do-
here's the deal. I got a bunch of notes, and I'm about to break this thing down
All right,
too.
let's break it
all right?
down. Hit me.
So the slap heard around the world, right?
Yes, sir. Will
First
Smith
of all-
slaps Chris Rock.
Yes. First of all, I want to congratulate Will Smith on his first ever Oscar.
That's his first ever.
Dude, he's been in the game for 36 years
wow, I
and
can't
just
believe that's
now
his
got an
first
Oscar.
ever.
Think about all the movies he's made, dude.
Dude, this is first.
I
ever?
wrote some of my favorite ones down. I mean, he obviously I Am Legend.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Men in Black. Bad Boys.
He's never got an
And
Oscar.
never got an Oscar. Yesterday was his first Oscar.
Wow.
And he like slapped the shit out of somebody and got an Oscar.
Is it bad that I don't even know the movie he got the Oscar for?
I don't know the movie either, which is kind of sad. But like all the other ones are really good.
Is it? Yeah. Isn't it weird how like some of the Oscars go to movies that are like you don't even really know?
No, dude. And I wonder why. Like I wonder if it's just like a.
Maybe it's just like some of the movies they pander to us so much that we actually want to watch, but the ones that like we don't watch are the ones that are supposed to be like really good.
Yeah, dude.
But we think are shitty.
Yeah. Imagine doing something for 36 years.
Bro, that's
and,
crazy.
And never getting acknowledged by
That's
like
crazy.
the Hall of Fame.
That's
pretty
basically
much.
like the yeah.
It's like the Hall of Fame.
That's the trophy you
Yeah.
try to get as a
Imagine
as an
that,
actor.
dude. Wow. That is a good way to like know that you need to be consistent though.
True.
For 36 years, consistency.
True.
Got it.
Finally got it.
Finally got it. Wow. Let's dive into the actual relationship though of Jada Smith and Will Smith.
Oh, okay.
Do you know?
You did your homework.
Yeah, dude. They're
Attaboy.
You know they're married,
Oh yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But they have an entanglement. You know what entanglement is?
No.
It's pretty much like she's free to do whatever she wants. It's kind of like an open relationship, being married.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And I think he's allowed to do whatever he wants, but I don't think he
Really?
does. So like she goes and like I think she.
Oh, I didn't know it
I
was
think
about
she.
that.
Yeah, I
life.
think she went and slept with like some artist.
Well, I see. I knew that like she was doing that,
Sleeping
but I
around.
thought it was behind his back. I didn't
No,
realize it was
he's
an open.
100% aware of that.
Wow.
Yeah, 100% aware of that.
What?
And like social media and like just all the outlets are just like making fun of him because it's like, dude, you're Will Smith.
That's what you're gonna snap at? Yeah.
Like you're Will Smith. Like,
Yeah.
why? First of all, why are you in this type of relationship?
Yeah.
Doesn't look good for you, right?
No.
And like that's the one thing that sets you off is like
That's-
somebody made a joke. Which, sidebar, she is losing her hair. It was a joke with like she was playing a character or something,
Yeah.
and like she's got I think it's. I don't want to say it wrong, but it's like the disease where like you lose your hair due to stress and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is it alopecia?
Alopecia.
Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't want to say it wrong.
No. Yep.
But she does have that.
Yeah.
So I think that triggered it. But like out of everything else that has gone through like social media and stuff like that,
Yeah.
like people like there's one of the guys that she slept with was like an R&B singer, like a famous R&B singer.
That's what I heard. I saw a name, but I
is it
couldn't
August
remember.
Augustina or something like that?
Could be.
I don't know, something like that.
But yeah.
Super famous. Slept with him. Wow. He made a song about it.
No.
Yeah, he made a song about sleeping with Will Smith's wife,
Wow.
and it's like,
That's gotta.
yeah, dude.
That's
So-
oh, man, it's so crazy. To
So
me.
with that being said, though, let's
Yeah.
let's get in this discussion for
Okay.
a second. You know what a cook is, right?
No.
Not a cook, like a cook. I'm cooking.
Oh yeah.
A cook.
A cuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the dude who like watches his wife like
Yeah.
have sex
Yeah.
with other people in the room.
Okay.
Is Will Smith considered one? If he knows that his wife is having sex with
I
other
don't
people,
think so because he's not there, is he?
we
He's
don't
not
know.
like. Well, we don't know. I guess
We don't know.
Maybe,
but would it, I
maybe
mean,
that's what they're.
if there's another not another definition, but like another little like slot in the chart, would he fall into it?
Yeah, like
He would.
almost one.
Yeah, he would. I think he is one, dude.
Could very well could be. I didn't, dude. You got way more into it than I
Yeah.
can't even. Wow, that's
Think about it.
he possibly.
He knows.
He very well.
He knows about everything.
Dude, think about that in your own life. Let's put it personal now. What? Like, how do you even
Wait, what part though? Her
The-
having sex with people,
No,
or
like being able to like having an open type relationship.
I don't. Me personally, I don't think I would like it.
No, I 100% wouldn't. It would really take away from the like the intimacy.
Yeah,
Because that's the whole thing. Is
I wouldn't like it.
One-on-one, and like that's only it.
All the experiences that you go through. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would not. I would not like it.
It would definitely not work.
I'm
for
not
me,
even
but-
like a jealous dude at all. Like
Yeah.
I'm the farthest thing from being jealous.
Uh-huh.
But I think that would make me jealous. It'd make me a jealous person.
Oh yeah, like I'm kind of a jealous person. Like I was an only child, so like I'm kind of a little bit like mine
Gotcha.
type thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But most things don't bother me anymore. But that would definitely.
Ah, yeah, dude. I couldn't share. Couldn't share. LB, you ain't going with nobody. We ain't doing
This is
that.
not
Not
in
in
the
this
books.
house. Not in this trailer.
Nah. Dude, did you feel awkward like getting in the trailer with everybody around?
Where?
Just like today?
No.
When I like started unpacking, everybody was hanging out, and I was throwing stuff in the trailer, dude. And it's just like,
Mind you,
everyone's
we're,
probably like, what the fuck's going on?
we're in the middle of downtown Des Moines right
Yeah,
now.
like
Like
the-
in the heart.
Yeah, I wish I could. Like,
I know we
God, I
can't.
really wish we had like this would be a perfect two-way mirror thing.
It would. But it's getting warmer out. Well, eventually
is.
we'll have the doors open.
is,
People
yes,
can
yes.
see. So the next thing that I
Okay.
have about the whole entanglement,
Yup.
the entanglement thing and the slap heard around the world, right?
Yes,
Is it legendary for Will Smith's career or a bad for his career?
the slap.
Yeah.
I think that it's good for his career. I think that it's a lot of publicity. Every single person in the United States has seen this or talked about it.
Yep.
I think it's the same saying everybody's always said: bad publicity is still good publicity, or whatever that word is,
Yeah.
or whatever that saying is. But I think that it was kind of wrong.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe we're gonna get into that later, but I think
Okay.
publicity-wise, I think it's good.
Okay.
What
For
about
him.
you? For him, yeah. You gonna play devil's advocate on this one, or what?
I don't know, dude. I'm on the fence. Because like I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not in his shoes, right?
No.
We're not in his shoes. We don't have the relationship that he has with his wife.
Yeah.
And especially what she's going through.
Yeah.
I think it was okay for him to slap the shit out of him.
Yeah, I think.
But
Yeah.
that being said, it's at the Oscars. And you haven't won one yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
And he got the Oscar
biggest event.
after the slap.
Yeah.
And come to find out, Chris Rock didn't write that joke. The joke that he said that got him slapped,
Really?
he didn't write it.
Oh, somebody else wrote it.
The
He just
writers
said it?
of the Oscars said it.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No, oh my god.
Yeah, dude.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah, and so like
So that's why it's still good for Will, because like,
he on one end he protected his wife,
Yeah.
and on the other end, I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
I wonder how Chris Rock feels today.
I bet he feels.
I bet
pretty
you he
bad
feels
about
like
it.
a wuss.
Yeah, I mean, like he probably did the right thing and not like,
Oh, he didn't press charges either. I saw that.
which I guess is probably the right thing to do.
That is the
but
right thing to do, I think.
I think that it's a bad thing overall, right?
Yeah.
Because showing that absolutely nothing is going to happen to Will Smith after doing that
Yep.
is showing to everyone that when you get like that status, that celebrity status, you can
Mm-hmm.
just do whatever the fuck. And I think people have already seen that in previous things that people have done, and they
Yeah.
don't get like charged for it.
Yeah.
But now we just saw it on a giant stage,
Yeah.
giant actor,
Yeah.
and that I don't know. I think that sucks. I think it's showing the wrong message.
You know why I think though that like they're just like, you know what, Will, you get a pass.
Why?
It's because he's a cook. Or not a cook, a cuck.
Cuck.
Yeah. I think that's why I did. I think that's why he's gonna pass.
Probably.
You know,
Probably.
hey, Will. You know, we know your wife's sleeping with a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do anything about it.
No.
You're not sleeping with women.
No.
This is your one little slap you earned.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Taken enough like shit.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so on one more thing on this, and then we
alright.
can go to whatever you want to talk about.
No.
So a couple of guys from my high school, right? I won't
Okay.
mention their names. We went to high school together.
Yep.
He shared a picture of the slap on Facebook.
Okay.
Right? And I was looking at this before I came here.
Yeah.
And he goes, "This is like a huge conspiracy theorist guy."
That it was fake.
Yeah. No.
Oh.
No,
okay.
no.
Okay. Sorry.
So the slap was real. He didn't deny that.
Okay.
What he did say though, it says he posted the picture of the slap, right? And then the caption says anything to keep you distracted. Scripted. Did you see that?
No, but I've heard of people that talk about this.
So then my other buddy commented and goes, "What's this distracting you from though?" Right? And then it's just a whole ordeal of like US dollar being, devalued and like COVID. And I'm like, bruh, he literally just slapped the dude.
Yeah.
Like they're not trying to, I don't personally think, maybe I'm wrong,
No, I mean,
I don't think they're trying to like
you're wrong.
to steer you away from anything at the moment.
I think that he might be on to maybe not the slap, but dude, if you think about it, we've literally just been in this crazy cycle: COVID, Biden, the war, slap. Like there's all been multiple other things. The man winning the not the man, but the transgender guy.
Yeah.
Winning the swimming thing in the women's division.
Yeah.
We've literally just been through so much that's just been happening.
Dude, it's like one thing after
that
another.
nobody's keeping track of anything but that.
No, whether it's good or bad.
We were super mad about gas prices for like a day.
Yeah, and now it's over.
It.
But dude, hear me out on this though.
Yeah.
Gas prices, at least diesel, for me is $5.
Yeah.
Right?
Why are you driving the truck?
Because I got a blown tire on my car.
Oh my god.
Yeah, dude, it never stops.
Dude,
it's one thing after
it's endless.
another. I know, man. This is adulting.
That's true.
But
it sucks. Don't do it, kids.
Yeah, don't grow up, please. And okay, so diesel's $5, right?
Yep.
I was thinking about this the other day while I was driving. I would gladly pay $5 the rest of my life if we don't have a war here.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And like if
100%.
if it comes to that, like I'm sure you and I and everybody else that's of age was, I'm gonna shoot that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But do I really want to? No.
No. Nobody wants it.
So if that's the case, I'll gladly pay the $5
That's true.
for the rest of my life.
That's true. That's a good
That's
way
gonna
to
be
put
spendy though.
That is spendy. I'm kind of in the same boat. I would much rather. I mean, if it got to where you couldn't even afford the gas, then it's like, well, what do we do now? But it's still reasonable.
I wonder what we need to do to get it back to like 25 cents a gallon.
I think it'll go back. I watched this guy explain the graph on how the gas they slowly go up, obviously because of just inflation.
Yeah.
But when it went up that crazy, this stuff happens every once in a while where it just goes up crazy for a little bit and then it just kind of slowly trickles its way back down. And eventually, it's just gonna kind of it's just gonna stabilize back out like it was.
Go back to $2 or $3, whatever.
Yeah.
It's been like $2 to $3 consistently for a long time.
Yeah. Like I can remember, I think one time it literally hit like $2 or went to $1 or something.
Yeah.
And that was a cool kind of pivotal moment. But other than that, it's just been $2, $3 or so.
Yeah.
Which it sucks, but as long as it's not $17 a gallon or whatever it is, I can wheel it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Well,
like you said, the good things outweigh the bad in this specific scenario. Yes,
dude. I don't know if I sent you this TikTok the other day, but
yeah,
it was like 3 or 4 Ukraine dudes, loaded up with guns in a car, like a Honda Civic.
Okay.
And you know that Fat Joe Lean Back song by Fat Lean Back.
Yeah.
Lean Back.
Yep.
It's this like a Ukrainian dude filming the TikTok, right? And the song just playing in the background, lean back. And then he pans at everybody else and they're all AK'd up, dude, like ready to just murder people. Yeah. I laughed so hard at it. I'm like, dude, these guys are built for this.
Oh yeah, they're not giving up.
No, they're built for it. I wonder what the score is right now. And I say score, not because I'm counting dust or anything, but who's up? What's the score here?
I don't know. I was listening to a thing that kind of said Putin is probably not in a great position. I think he thought they were just going to roll over.
No way, dude.
I think he just thought that, and he thought that he was so right that they would see that he was right. Is kind of the way they were trying. It
was probably a scare tactic. Hey,
yeah, he thought
I'm taking over you. You might as well just give up.
Yeah, and they were definitely are not.
Nope.
But the scary thing about that, and we'll just roll right into this. The scary thing about that is, what does a rat do in a corner?
It finds its way out, dude.
Figures its way out.
Yeah.
And that's what they think might happen. If he's losing the war, kind of a Hitler type situation, but Hitler doesn't have nukes.
Yeah. We do.
Yeah, but Putin does now in this day and age.
Yeah, but we do too.
Well, we do too, but that just ends bad for nobody.
You're saying he will.
He has nowhere else to go.
Somebody's
gonna poison his food or something the next day, and he knows it, or something's gonna happen. He's like, well, if I'm going down, y'all are going with me too.
Damn.
I mean,
damn. You know what I thought about the other day?
What?
I'm like, oh, man, ain't no nuke gonna hit the U.S. And then I was like, bro, they can put them on boats.
Yeah.
Right by the U.S. beach.
Yeah. Have you seen the little thing, the map, the way we look at a map? Russia's like over here and United States is over here.
Dude,
if you like look at a globe, they're just like right there.
I know, but we don't think like that.
No,
we
we're
think
like,
it's
wow, they're all the way across the map. No, dude, it ain't flat. They're right freaking there.
Hey, for everybody that thinks that the world is flat, it's not, man. It's round, and Russia is to the west, dude. It's to the west coast, man.
Yeah,
and then they're right there. Whoop. Bro, I seriously didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
damn.
I forgot what I was.
I kept thinking this bitch.
Like
I mean,
right there.
I don't know. I don't think the world's flat. I'm not a conspiracy theorist.
No, but you're just like in school.
You're just
maps,
that's to the right.
Yeah, like wow, they're far away.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it that way, damn.
Crazy.
Damn. Where would you think you would hit first?
I think it would be like the big things, right? Like,
well, like LA or something.
Yeah, like LA, probably like New York.
Oh, bro, we're good. We got corn to protect us.
Smack dab in the middle of like.
We got corn to protect us, bro.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't think that. Yeah, I honestly think there's some type of like defense mechanism we already have against like nukes.
Like shoot down a nuke.
Yeah, like there's no way we're just gonna let that like hit. There's got to be like some. You know what I mean? There's got to be.
Has to be.
But I don't know.
Has to be. What's up with Gary's in Gary's world today?
Not much, dude. I was on social media a little bit today after I was kind of doing some work, and that's all that's been talked about is the slap.
Dude, it's huge.
All my fishing pages, like they're talking about
the meme.
Chris Rock is like a windy day, and then like no. Will Smith is like a windy day, and Chris Rock is like the only day you have off to fish.
I feel that. Dude, the people who make memes, like the meme community,
so smart,
and they don't miss.
No,
and it's like right away.
Yeah,
there was probably one made like a minute after that.
Oh, 100%.
There's no way there wasn't.
100%. And they're so creative, dude. They're so creative. Understand. Like who thinks like that? Sometimes
I saw one that was like they like remade like the Bel Air theme song. The something my mama got scared.
Yeah.
But in this one it was like my wife lost her hair, and then like it was him slapping Chris Rock. Yeah, dude, messed up.
I saw one that was like that song. It's like dunna 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 dunna.
I can feel it in the air tonight.
Oh man, yeah. I got on here. Let's talk about the Oscar slap.
Yep,
the Oscar slap, dude.
Slap heard around the world.
So
man.
This kind of is a different transition here, but I want to start this new segment, right?
Yeah, dude.
And this new segment is Jesse, what's poppin'?
What's poppin'?
And
brand new whip just hopped in.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, I forgot about the Jordan Harlow. Well, that's a pretty good segment. Jordan Harlow was like, what the fuck is his first name?
Jack Harlow.
Jack Harlow.
Shout out to Jordan.
Jesus. Yeah. What's up, Jordan?
Hey, Jack. You're more than welcome on the podcast. Don't. He was fucking around. Your name was actually
Jack. I
Jack.
had a buddy named Jordan. Anyways, yeah, Jesse, what's poppin'? And
I like that.
Yeah, what you'll like every week or whatever, you'll come up with something to show the viewers. You know, it can be music. It doesn't have to be. I know, music's a big thing for you, but shoes, music, literally whatever. Like, what's poppin'?
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about? Because you're very trendy in that aspect, and we don't have to do it this time. Because you obviously aren't prepared, but there's got to be something that you're listening to.
Oh, for sure. I found a song today.
About. Yeah, exactly.
I found a song today.
Yeah.
And for those that are listening and watching, like we're trying to figure out this podcast as we go.
Oh yeah.
You know, like I think the rapid fire was like a hit, so I think we should do that as long as we can keep it up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And we're just gonna keep
endless topics, dude.
Yeah, we're just gonna
hamburgers.
Yeah. We're just gonna keep adding on to it, adding on like segments and all that kind of stuff. I like that. What's poppin'?
Yeah.
I might play the Jack Harlow song when we're about to
Jordan
talk
Harlow.
about it. Oh yeah, shout out to Jordan Harlow. You know,
yeah. Well, the reason I thought about it was because like you showed me him literally when he was wearing New Balance at like
was that like 2018
oh my God,
or
it was
something?
forever ago. And then Kid Leroy,
yeah,
dude, when he was still in, he's from Australia, right?
Mm-hmm.
When he was from Australia,
he had 2 songs on SoundCloud, right?
Yeah,
when I showed you
sent me like a snippet. It was posted on Instagram. Like this kid's going, and I was like, what?
Yeah.
And now he's the biggest. I mean, he's not the biggest, but he's huge,
he's
right?
Huge. Yeah.
Jeez.
Had a massive song.
Morgan Wallen.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mike now. I mean, this is like kind of his second come up, but still.
Yeah. I think his second come up is better than his first ever was.
Yeah, it's more. Yeah, he's more just kind of being him.
Yeah.
Instead of the which it was
Rapper,
really
rapper.
cool party rapper type
Yeah.
person, but
Yeah.
he's just kind of vibing, and I
Yeah,
think
dude.
that's kind of cool.
I like that. Jesse was popping.
Jesse was popping.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I mess with that.
Yes. The original segment was a little different than what we figured out, but we can still talk about some of the things. Like I said before, the workout place, it's good for your mind, good
Yeah.
for your body,
Yeah.
everything like that. And then we kind of wanted to talk a little bit about your life as a puzzle, right?
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, and so like everybody's
about
life is different. Everybody's life is their own puzzle, and we're all just trying to put it together, right?
Yeah, dude.
It's a pretty good saying. It kind of, you have to think about it for a minute, but I really like the saying because everybody's life is a puzzle. I'm kind of in this weird spot right now where I'm finding pieces and putting them together, where before it felt like I was just like not even going to the table to try to work on the puzzle.
Really?
Yeah, like when I was with working at other companies, you're kind of just like idling. You're kind of just in this groove, and you go to work and you come back, and you go to work and come back. But now that I've been on my own, and for some people, it's not working on their own is not at all like good for. It's,
No.
they don't want that.
No,
like,
no,
and
no.
I totally get the comfortability of it and stuff for people, 100%. But if you're really trying to work on your puzzle and figure it out, I think that finding yourself and just throwing yourself to the wolves almost helps.
Dude, you are literally like going through. You're the spokesperson, and dude, if you really think about it, Gary, like you're the freest of the free right now.
Yeah. And it's
Like
amazing.
you dictate what you do.
Yeah.
You dictate how you make your money,
Yeah.
and by not having like something that comes every day, I think it makes you hustle.
Oh, for
It
sure.
makes you find a way of like, okay, I got to talk to this guy. I got to send this email. I got to make this phone call because there's a possibility that I can make money there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's just like, and that's how you're finding, your puzzle pieces.
Exactly. It's confusing sometimes when you can't find one or put one in the right spot, but once you do, the reward is just so much better.
Dude, consistency, man.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to, is just consistency.
Yeah.
What?
Is somebody tapping the
No, I just think
Oh.
it's that
Creaking?
windy out. Yeah.
but
Super
yeah.
windy.
Oh, maybe it's my chair. My chair is broken, by
Could
the way.
be.
I brought the heater because I thought it was gonna be cold, but I'm good.
I'm good too, dude. This vest and this
Yes, sir.
this hoodie or this crew neck is doing good.
Yeah. I keep talking about me working on my own because like I think there's so many people out there that want to do that.
Yeah.
And obviously, definitely do it if you're in the right situation.
Sure.
The other topic I was thinking about as we were talking was the fact that my priorities have shifted majorly.
Okay. Hit me.
Money
to me here.
necessarily isn't like my big priority now.
Okay.
If somebody offered me a job for, double what I'm making,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would take it.
Okay.
Time is my priority.
dude,
We
time
talked
is
about
a-
that last time.
Time is a currency.
It really is, man. And like, just being able to wake up and be happy about what I'm going to do that day
Yep.
is a
It's
lot more
Fulfilling, dude.
fulfilling
yeah.
and better than just like doing something you don't.
Dude, I went through that today at work, man. Don't get me wrong. I like what I do. It's new, right?
Mhm.
There's a big learning curve, but I
Yeah.
think that I am, I think I had this conversation with you about like a year ago.
Yeah.
Maybe even longer than that. It's been a while.
But dude, we've been talking about it forever.
But I think
Since I
last
first
year,
met you,
I
dude.
think last year though was like, all right, I'm doing it within this time frame.
yeah, well, I think it also, the bad job pushed you off the edge.
Yeah, it did.
If you want to do something on your own, go get a job at something you hate.
Oh my God. And that will drive you
It will
to
literally,
either get a new job or figure it out.
yeah.
Literally.
Oh, yeah. Because,
If you hate it as much as I did,
yeah.
oh my God, dude. Today I was sitting at work and that job is not as bad as
No, you actually
The-
like the one you're doing
I
now.
like what I'm doing.
Yeah.
But there's just certain things, dude, and I think it's dealing with people, man. Dealing with people like and personalities, right?
Yeah.
That don't really care for others,
Uh-huh.
right?
Uh-huh.
I think with me, I've realized that I generally want to help people, and like I'm super nice to people
Oh, yeah.
because I've been in the situation, and so have you, where there's nobody to teach us how to do something,
No.
so we literally have to figure it out.
You have
right?
to. Yeah.
And we're the only person that we have,
Yeah.
right? So like,
Nobody else is going to be like, oh, hey, Jesse, like, You mentioned something about you wanted to do this. Like, I'll come help you do
no,
this.
like
No.
you figure it
They're
out.
figuring their own stuff out.
Yeah. And like today, you know, I just I think I started in January,
Yep.
and there's things that I don't know because I've never been in this type of work.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like,
Still a lot of curves.
Yeah, a lot of curves, man. And like, I feel like one of my coworkers is just annoyed because
That
they
you
got
can't figure it out?
No, because they have to
Oh.
teach me.
Oh, because, yeah, you're like a burden.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
like, it's like it's gonna take longer to like teach me. It's like,
Yeah.
like I'm trying to be helpful to you
Yeah.
because I know that you don't want to do this on your own.
Yep. That's the worst thing. There's a big
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's a big thing where people will know how to do something, and then when they try to teach you, they get frustrated and just do it themselves.
Yeah, and you're literally not helping the
And that
person
helps
learn.
nobody.
No.
Because
And
then
then-
you have double the work, plus now that other guy's still not learning.
No, and then there's always like an awkward like, you know that they're annoyed at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
So then I just like, and I'm a very talkative person. You know that. Like today,
Yeah.
dude, I maybe said like 10 words
Really?
all day from 7 a.m. till when I got off work at 5.
That's not like you, man.
No, and it's
Wow.
just because it's like, why, I'm not even gonna bother to ask you how to do it. I'm just gonna figure it out on my own.
Yeah, like I'm a burden on you.
Yeah,
I
and then
don't
if I mess it up,
Oh.
it's gonna be my fault.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you didn't teach me how to do it,
Yep.
or you got frustrated.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's just not a good scenario.
No, dude. And like, we have that mindset of like, you know, I have some brothers, but they were never like really there.
Yeah.
And I always had to like learn stuff on my own. Like my dad, obviously my dad's like the GOAT.
Mm-hmm.
But like when it came to like things that I wanted to do,
Yeah.
nobody was there to teach me how to do those things.
No.
And like my friends weren't doing it either. So it's like, okay, like I want to learn how to do this. Well, like, you know, say you want to draw something, like you literally have to pick up your pen and just start.
Yeah.
Somehow, some way it'll click.
That I think though is a good thing.
No, yeah, dude, because that's what makes you self-sufficient.
Yeah, it gives you the initiative to like you have to have that to actually pick stuff up and start doing it, as well as it makes you self-sufficient, man. Like you can just do all these things now.
Yeah, it's literally self-sufficient. It's like, all right, dude, like would I want your help? Of course,
Yeah.
but I don't need you.
No, exactly.
I
And
don't need
that
you.
brings me into my next topic really well about the puzzle pieces.
Uh-huh.
You can take some pieces from other people's puzzle and put them into yours. If somebody teaches you something like that, that's totally okay. But you can't like recreate everything that they have and put it into yours because your puzzle's not theirs.
Exactly.
It's all like different. I mean, there's some that are gonna fit, but majority of them aren't.
Exactly.
And that's like a perfect analogy. That's an analogy?
I think so.
Yeah,
I think it's an analogy.
That's a big word.
Yeah, like college educated.
Yeah.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
But yeah, it just you got to make sure that you're focusing on your own puzzle. Like you can definitely take some pieces, but not all of them.
Yeah, dude, I agree with that. I mean, you're gonna get influence from people.
I just really like that analogy, the
Yeah.
puzzle thing.
That, dude, did you hear that somewhere? Or did you just think about it on your own?
I can't remember if I've heard of it or if
Fuck it, we're
it was when I was driving back.
we're
but
coining it as your
it was,
analogy.
Yeah, I really thought about it after either I heard it and I thought about it a lot, or I just thought about it and I think it's really cool.
Yeah, dude. And like today we were talking, you know, you and I were texting or whatever,
Yeah.
and you're like, man, like what makes people want to listen to, you know, to other podcasts?
Yeah.
And like you mentioned, like a lot of people don't want to listen to podcasts or listen to songs unless like you're the biggest artist in the world.
Exactly.
Or the biggest podcasts like Barstool Sports and like that kind of
unless
stuff,
you're
right?
somebody.
And then my response was, but like your reality is your truth, right?
Uh-huh.
So the things that you go through, there's gonna be somebody out there, whether it's like one person out of 100 or one person out of 1,000,
Yeah.
that's gonna relate to what you're saying, right?
That's true. That's
and like
true.
right now, it's hard. Right now, like I realize that like we're nobodies.
Mhm.
Like we're nobodies in this game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
But there's a thing inside of me that like ever since we started this thing, I feel like it's gonna like just, even if it's gradual, dude, like it's gonna take off.
Yeah.
And I think it's gonna take off because we're being 100% genuine.
Yeah. It's just
There's no like gimmicks, dude. There's no like strippers in here dancing, music, money thrown around. It's
I
like
wish there. No.
there's just wish there was, but sorry, LB. But, you know what I'm saying though? It's like
Yeah.
it's just us two, dude. Just like talking,
Just vibing. Just
Having
doing
a-
something that we've always done.
and now it's just
And now
being
it's
recorded or
camera.
being filmed, and like
Exactly.
I think people genuinely can like as humans, dude, can
Yeah.
relate to like like that's real. Like
Yeah.
that's authentic. I think like for example, like music, dude, like Morgan Wallen,
Yeah.
he might not write his songs and maybe he does.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
If he does, there's a reason why he's so big.
Mhm.
Because people can literally feel that music.
Oh, yeah.
You know, they can relate to it.
Yeah.
And like when you do that, dude, I think that'll outwork, you know, all the gimmicks and like all the crazy stuff people do on podcasts and in music industry and just in the entertainment industry. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, what you see is what you get.
Exactly.
You know
I
what I'm
think-
saying?
I think the other thing that definitely helps is the transparency of it. Just literally, we're in a trailer with some just mics and just like sitting here. There's no cool background and drop and
No,
like
it's
all this
real,
crazy
dude.
stuff, all this money and stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's just transparent. And if you guys commented or do whatever, we're gonna answer them. We're gonna be there because we're not these crazy, you know, whoever's.
Yeah, and like I think it'll grow, man.
Oh, it's gonna grow.
Consistency, I think it'll grow, and it's just,
Yeah.
and I think it'll grow.
Consistency is key.
Yeah, because I think it'll grow just because we are literally being 100% ourselves.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
And people love that, man.
Oh, yeah.
When you meet somebody and they got like a story,
Yeah.
like a deep, like, dude, I didn't have any money. I didn't have any, money to eat food,
Yeah.
or like
You're like sucked
I
in.
couldn't.
You're
I,
like, wow.
yeah, I couldn't go to school because I grew up in this dangerous area and like I was getting shot at. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Not saying that that's my case
No,
or
but
your
it-
case,
Yeah.
but it's real, dude.
is,
And like,
it is.
and you know when it's real, and you can tell when like people are being fake about stuff.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and I
yeah,
think
when stuff
that's
starts
why.
getting fabricated.
Yeah,
it
I
starts-
think that's why, dude. Like,
stories start breaking
I
apart.
have this feeling of like, dude, if we just keep doing this, man, keep chilling in this trailer, and eventually, if we get some sponsors or something and get some money into this thing,
Yeah.
like, I feel like, we get a bigger trailer or we do something,
Yeah.
I think eventually, like, the world will like bring us back what we put in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not to
sure.
get any spiritual into it, but like,
No.
it's just you reap what you sow, dude. Like the effort
Oh,
that you put in,
100%. Yeah, 100%. It's all, if you know, like, you just got to know you're going to succeed. You got to just keep thinking it every single day, making sure you're putting steps in front of it to
Yeah,
make sure
dude.
you get there.
I literally think about that at work every day.
Oh,
I think about it. I'm like, hey, just one more day. Like,
that's why it's so good to be on my own.
yeah,
Because you just get into it and you're just like, oh man, I'm gonna do this because of this. And
remember how nervous you were?
Oh yeah, and I'm still nervous. I'm super nervous.
But that nervousness is what keeps you going.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, like you have to make some sacrifices. I wanted to hang out with some friends this weekend. I couldn't. I took on another job, and I'm gonna be in Illinois.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it sucks sometimes. But when you are in, so like when I'm at a job, right?
Yep.
I'm in my head. I'm kind of like, this sucks, but you feel you want to do it, and you want to do it better, and you want to keep it going because you know it's for yourself.
Oh, for sure.
Like when I was working for another company, when you're there, you're working like for them to succeed.
Yep.
Where now as like I'm also helping the company that I'm working for succeed, but it's my own as
Company,
well.
exactly.
So like I'm also gonna succeed
Exactly.
with it.
Yep.
And that's just. What was that?
I think someone just shut the
Oh,
door.
but yeah. So that's just a lot of things. Did you see I spit my gum out twice? I forgot about it in the corner there.
Oh yeah.
I was listening to the peeps. We need a mic outside.
We do need a mic outside. I think people are just like
They're just hanging
going
out.
to do the thing,
Yeah, yeah.
They don't know we're in here.
Nah, 2 dudes in a trailer.
Yeah, we're in a freaking trailer, man. But yeah, dude. Like I said, man, I think this is going the way that it needs to go.
Oh, so good.
Think about that stuff every day, man.
Yes.
Like at work, I'm just like, one more day.
Yeah.
One more day to get to where you need to go.
Exactly.
And I don't really know where that is. I have an idea, but
Yeah.
I mean, there's a
Saving up
plan.
and-
There's a plan out there, and subconsciously I'm following the plan.
Yeah.
You know what
I
I'm
kind of
saying?
fell into my situation. I didn't really have time to plan. I was kind of planning, but I kind of fell into the situation. But it's been the best thing I've ever. Yeah, it's been the best thing ever,
Oh yeah.
without
yeah.
a doubt.
What
Without
are,
a doubt.
what are we at for time, dude?
Oh, dude, I don't know. You know what? Actually, I thought about that. I got 2 things I thought about.
Huh.
I should have put a clock on the wall so that we can see what the time is. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that'll restrict us. You know what I mean? Like, if we're rolling and we hit 50 minutes, are we going to be like, oh, 50 minutes?
Oh, I don't know.
I
mean,
don't know. Either
I
way.
don't know. I guess
Might
you
put a-
guys,
might put a clock on the wall.
yeah. If you've gotten this far in the podcast,
Yeah.
let us know. Are we too long? Too short? Like,
long
do you
or
need
too
2
short? What
hours?
do
Do you
guys
need
want?
30 minutes?
Let us know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So,
Second thing, you mentioned get a bigger trailer if we
Yeah.
start doing better.
yeah.
I don't think my truck can pull a bigger trailer.
We got mine. All right. I'll pull it
Dude,
around.
she was. Dude,
Really?
it was going, yeah. It was hauling. And then when I get the snowmobile in here, dude, it's just like, it's not going to move. It's like a hauling a rock down the road.
No, dude, we got mine. You know what I was
Bad.
thinking about, too, is like,
What's that?
I know you use this as like an ice fishing trailer and stuff, but we could put like some posters or something in here.
Oh, dude, we could do literally whatever you
You know
want
what I'm
to
saying?
Oh, yeah.
That would
Without
be
a
kind of
doubt.
dope.
I'm good to do whatever, man.
That
I
or
don't
one of
even
those
care.
like those little like LED, like, you know, your little palm
Yeah.
tree thing you have.
Yeah.
We just put a mountain there and just put it
I
on
got
there.
all this stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
know.
charge that, by the way. I don't know how long these are gonna keep lasting. Been a minute. They're just
Hey,
gonna
one of these
Should we just
episodes-
leave it so when they just you just never know.
We should.
You just
Or it's
never
just going
know.
to go one by one by one by one.
Yeah, I
you
wonder
know?
how that's gonna work. They don't pull much at all. I
Yeah.
mean, they don't pull. We put them all up. You remember doing all this work,
I
dude?
do, man.
Oh,
I think that's what makes it like
dude.
so legit, you know?
I have consistently like, instead of buying something for 10 grand, built it for like 5.
Yeah.
I've done that in so many places.
You've been like that, though.
I have
Yeah.
like my car back home, all that
Uh-huh.
stuff,
Yeah.
and it sucks when you're doing it like bad. But the benefits of it is like so cool in the end. You make it the way you want it, as well as like you just really kind of put your heart and soul into it for a few days and just like sweated, literally just sweating inside of
yeah.
it. And it's not perfect, but it's gonna work just fine.
It's yours, man. And it works,
You
dude.
game to camp in it sometime?
Yeah. Let's do it.
You know what I was thinking the other day? You know how you love water?
Hate water.
We should go
Terrible swimmer.
kayaking.
Actually, I would say I can't even swim.
You can't even swim.
I would say that.
Wait,
can-
you can't actually swim?
What?
You can't swim?
I could if I need to. Like life or death.
Really?
Yeah. I can.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Have you been in that situation?
Yeah.
What? Tell us.
The jet ski accident.
Jet ski. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
That's kind of where it started.
That is yeah.
If I need to swim for my life,
Yeah.
I will.
But
If I put myself in a kayak for no fucking reason,
yeah.
not a chance. Nope. Don't need to be there.
Nah.
I don't need to be
Put
in that
yourself
thing.
In that situation.
No, I don't need. I don't need to be in there.
Jeez.
No. On a boat, I ain't never getting off that thing in the water. I'm pissing off of
I
it, but
guess
I'm.
you didn't get out of the boat when you were hanging
No,
out
I'll
with us.
piss. I'll piss in the water, but I'm not getting out of that thing
No.
unless
Not
it's
at
like 4 foot underneath it
Oh, you mean
at
like
the sandbar.
really shallow?
Yeah, at the sandbar.
I like sandbars.
Besides that, though, you're not catching me tubing.
You're not going tubing?
No, I'm not going tubing.
Life jacket on?
Not a chance,
No.
dude. No.
Wow.
When I wrecked when I
Oh.
wrecked the jet ski, the life jacket came off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not. Don't trust those things.
That's funny.
Nah, don't trust that.
Dude, I don't trust those like neck ones.
I've never seen the neck
They're
ones.
like they're just like an orange one. That you
Oh
just literally,
no,
like, dude,
the
frick
cheap
those.
ones with the little white thing.
Yeah, it's just like one.
No, bro.
I'm not about that.
No,
life.
and that's what they give your ass on a plane too.
That's what you get.
Yeah, I think you get the inflatable ones.
Oh, see, I always thought it was like the thing under your seat was your floaty thing, and you just had to like hold on to it.
No, dude, it's like
Oh,
you gotta pop, like pull it, and it goes. Yeah, it fills up, dude, with air.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
You sure it's not a movie thing?
No, that's a real thing, dude.
It's a real thing.
Has to be.
Comment below.
Comment below if the life vests in an airplane are real or not.
Or not.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, dude.
That's funny. Man, I had another topic that we ended it on last time.
What was it?
Bar stories. Craziest bar moment stories.
Oh, you said you were gonna save it, right?
I was going to save it, yeah.
Yeah. What's the?
So I think we're to that point where we're at the moment where I've saved it long enough.
Yeah. What is it?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure I've told you this before.
Was I there?
No.
Oh. Okay.
It's actually like kind of all happened, I think, in the same night. But
Okay.
we'll just tell one story tonight. I met Steve-O from Jackass. Oh. Yeah.
So was he sober?
I don't think so. Because he bought a lot of brownies
Where?
at the burrito place down Welch, the Fighting Burrito.
That's not even there anymore.
It's not even
That's
there
how
anymore.
old you know this is.
Don't be dating me. Yeah, dude.
Brownies at a burrito place?
Yeah, he was really obsessed with the brownies, I remember. So I'll tell the story. So I walk into Fighting Burrito. My buddies left me at the bar. They were like, no, we're not going. I was really hungry.
Assholes.
I was with some buddies from back home. And
Assholes. Just kidding.
jerks. And I walk in, right, and I'm in line, and there's a guy next to me, and then there's another guy, and I'm just sitting there, right, and I kind of pretty blitzed. I'm kind of ready to, like, go home probably after this. And I'm sitting there, and I hear somebody talking that kind of sounds familiar, but not in, like, my friend.
Like a raspy-ass voice.
Yeah.
Like smoked 13 cigarettes.
Yeah, like,
Can I get black olives on that?
another brownie, please. And so I look over, and I'm like, oh, shit, that's Steve-O. But, dude, he looked way older than, like, he looks in the movies,
Really?
obviously. Oh, yeah, like, he looked really old.
I mean, how old do you think he is now?
I think they're in their 40s, aren't they? 30s or I'm pretty sure they're in the 40s.
Who's Johnny Knoxville?
Johnny Knoxville.
He looks old, dude.
I'm pretty sure he's 40-something. But, yeah, so I'm standing there, and I start freaking out, right? I'm like, oh, my God, this is Steve-O. Whoa, this is Steve-O. And I get louder, and the dude right next to me turns around and goes, shh, be quiet. Like, shut the fuck up.
Wait, so you were getting, like...
Shushed by the guy right next to me.
No, but, like, when you
I was
saw
getting excited.
him...
I was like, Steve-O. Oh, my God, it's Steve-O. Guys, just, I was, like, kind of elevating it, like, getting really excited.
You didn't realize you were doing that.
Steve-O didn't.
No, you did, but you didn't.
Oh, I
realize
didn't know. It was just like I was having like a fanboy moment.
Gotcha.
I love Jackass, dude.
Yeah, no.
I was seriously like fanboy and bad. I was like, oh my god, it's Steve-O. But anyways, so yeah, this guy next to me is like, dude, shut up. No, just like stop, shut it down, and like kind of like basically just silence me.
Yeah, you just shut your ass up.
What the fuck? Come to find out, that was like his like. Not bodyguard,
manager
but that was
guy
like
or something?
yeah, kind of like his manager, like kind of the guy that was supposed to watch out for him and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And he ended up like going down to the other end to pay for everything once Steve-O had ordered everything. So I got right next to Steve-O, and I was like, I had my phone out and I whispered really quick. I was like, hey man, like I don't want to draw like any attention to us, but like, can I get your picture real quick? And he's like, yeah man, go ahead. And I literally just went. And
Do you have the picture?
Yeah, dude.
All right, put it right here.
Yeah, I'll put it right there. And dude, I met Steve-O. He went away, and I asked the guy behind the thing. I was like, dude, that was Steve-O. He's like, yeah. I know.
Did anybody else know?
Nobody else knew except the guy was like behind the counter, and
Seriously?
they were told to like shush it down. Yeah, they were
Really?
not. Yeah, they weren't supposed to take pictures or anything.
Damn, that just shows you how much people don't pay attention.
Yeah, he was right there.
Damn.
And so, yeah, I talked to the guy afterwards, and he was like, yeah, this is actually like his third time coming in tonight. He likes the brownies. That's kind of how I knew that. And he did like a comedy show at Iowa State. That's why he was there.
I think I was supposed to go to that.
You know, did we try to go to David Dobrik? That was me and you that tried to go to David Dobrik.
And then we couldn't get in.
We couldn't get in. The line was all the way out the door.
Yeah, I remember that.
And he ended up giving like tuition away at that show.
Damn, I would have liked that.
I'm pretty sure that it's on his channel.
Wow. Wait,
But
what does David look like?
David Dobrik? Like
I can't remember what he looks like.
a tween-year-old kid?
Did you know the who's that little kid from Illinois that's a singer? The little country kid?
Oh.
Mason Ramsey?
Yeah.
He had a concert at Iowa State. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And like a bunch of girls went to it.
Oh,
Like-
I bet.
Like a bunch of girls.
Dude, he's a little freaking legend.
Oh shoot! Breaking news: Will Smith apologizes to Chris. What's his last
Rock?
name? Chris Rock.
Yeah. That's David Dobrik.
I don't think I ever seen him.
Dude, who are you, man?
I don't
are you
know,
stuck
man.
in a bubble?
I don't know, man.
Doesn't know who Mr. Beast is? Doesn't know who David Dobrik is?
No, yeah.
God.
I remember. I remember we tried to go to that, and then we just couldn't get in.
Yeah, we were just
But
like...
we were also drunk too. when we
yeah,
showed
what
up.
did we end up doing after that?
We were hanging out with my Missouri friends. Remember, down the street.
Oh,
we
yeah.
lived in. I lived in West Ames at the time,
Yeah.
and we were like drinking at their house for a little while.
Yeah, and we got on like a bus.
Yeah, which we could have just. Well, we shouldn't have drove there. Yeah,
No.
you're right. So good thing we
I
got
forgot
on the
what we
bus.
did after, but yeah, anyways.
I think we went out.
Probably. That's usually what we did.
I think we went out. Yeah, dude. I remember that.
Yes.
The same thing happened to me when I went to that concert with LB in Omaha.
Oh, yeah.
That Marky, how do you say his last name? Is it
Marky Bassey?
Basie?
Bassey?
Marky Basie.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting there, and I love his music. His
Yeah.
music is so dope.
Yeah.
If you're listening, Mark, holla at your
Definitely
boy.
check it out.
Get on the podcast, please. So I'm like sitting there watching the openers, right? And I'm just like vibing to what's going on. And LB goes like this to me.
Yeah.
And I go, "What's up?" And she goes, "Okay, don't make it obvious, but look up at the balcony."
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, obviously I'm gonna make it fucking
Yeah, you're like,
obvious.
what?
And I'm like, huh? I look up there and he's just up there, and I go like this to him, and he points at me Then he goes, shh. And I'm like, oh, fuck, he's pissed.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't want
doesn't want to be
attention to go from the band to him.
Yeah.
And the whole night, dude, I was like on the second row. And he like give me like a oh wait, no, it wasn't him who gave me a dap, it was another person.
Yeah.
But like he knew who I was because he had to shush my ass from
Yeah.
the balcony
He's like, "It's that
upstairs.
kid."
Yeah, and he's like, I'm that kid.
That's awesome.
But it was kind of the same, not the same scenario, but the same scenario in a
Yeah.
way, right?
Yeah. Just a little
Like the-
connection for like
yeah.
2 seconds.
Yeah,
and
he's
you
just
think
like,
about it for the
I'll
rest
take
of
the
your life.
shush, dude.
Oh,
No one
yeah.
else got shush there.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
You had like a little moment
Yeah.
with him and then like done.
Yeah, it was over. But he knew.
He knew.
He knew. If he sees me, he knows.
Yeah.
It's the kid I
"That's
shushed.
that dude, man.
That's that dude from Omaha, yeah.
Dude, remember the first time we went to Omaha?
It was a terrible idea. But we got to also meet a
That
famous
was the
person.
best time ever.
A terrible idea, but good idea.
Yeah. We rated that snack
I told
bar.
LB about that place.
Did you?
And like the
Situation?
the lady, yeah. The
Oh.
woman.
And afterwards,
What was afterwards?
trying to get on the bus.
What?
Never
Oh, yeah. I do remember that. Yeah. We're not going to talk about that, though.
No. What are we talking about? But
I don't know if you guys, the crew out there, the listeners,
yes.
we went to, I introduced you to Coetzel too.
Coetzel too.
I did.
God, man.
Damn, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
So we went.
Wow.
It was very spontaneous. Was it finals
Oh
week?
my God. Yeah, it was like, let's go
Or Dead
tonight.
Week or something. It was like
Yeah.
Dead Week or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I found tickets for like, what, $15?
Cheap, dude.
And we drove to Omaha from Des Moines, or from Ames, Des Moines area, pretty
Yeah.
much, to a concert. There was like 30 people there.
Bro, like
And this is
nobody.
when Coetzel wasn't like the Coetzel you guys know
No,
now.
like he was decent in Texas.
Yeah.
But like nobody knew about
Yeah,
him.
nobody knew him.
No.
And
He was
like,
at a bar.
yeah, like a little podunk bar.
Yeah.
30 people there, does
Yeah.
his set, right? And then after, they stay at the bar because it's the drummer's birthday.
Drummer's birthday.
And
who
I
also
look like
looks
his drummer.
exactly like- I'll put a picture up.
Yeah, right here. And we ended up partying with them, like at their table.
Insane.
And remember, we went to the bar,
Yeah.
and the bar guy gave me a free shot, and he goes, "Happy birthday."
You're talking about at the bar.
At
that
the
we
bar.
Were at. Yeah,
at
yeah.
the bar. He thought I was the drummer.
Yes.
Got a free shot of Crown. And then the guitar guy, the Coetzel's guitarist.
Who we met earlier that night, didn't
Yeah,
we?
he was the guy that was like, "Hey, like, you guys want to come on the bus and
Yes.
whatever?" And I'm like, "I mean, I'll come on the bus, but I'm not doing what you guys want to do." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some illegal activities that I can't do.
Yeah.
And yeah, yep. And it was cool, man. Like Omaha must be the place to go to meet people.
Yeah, it must be. We stayed at that hotel like right across the street. which
Oh,
was
remember
perfect.
we raided the
Dude, we
freaking
ran
lobby of
through
food?
the little snack bar thing they had.
Yeah, like
oh my
bottom
God.
out.
I'm pretty sure I probably spent like $30 at the snack bar.
I'm sure I spent a lot of money too.
I remember like the thing I distinctively remember was just being like trashed and see Coetzel walk through the door like a badass, and then he grabbed a tray from one of the people
Yeah.
with full of like those little shots
Yep.
that are in like the syringe things
Yep.
kind of,
Yep.
and a whole bunch of other ones, and like we're standing at a table, me and Jesse, just like
Next to people
hey,
though,
like
next
no,
to.
I think we were all by ourselves.
And he said, did he just set
He
it right
came-
on ours?
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then a couple of his other band people came up
Yeah.
too, but he literally just was like, it was like, whoosh, and just like set them down on the thing.
Yeah, and we just started doing
And then,
shots.
yeah, he like took a couple right away,
Yep.
and then his drummer came up and sat down, or maybe he was already there. I don't know.
Yep.
And was like, "Go!"
Yeah.
And he was like,
Dude, he
just
did like 7 of them.
Dude, he just kept handing
Yeah,
them to
I
him.
remember that. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that was
I
so
remember
fun.
that. The
Wow.
hangover
But
was
everybody
terrible.
left. The concert was over. Everybody
Yeah,
left.
Everybody left.
And I think it was you that was like, "Dude, let's stay around. Let's stick
Yeah.
around."
Let's see what happens.
I'm pretty sure it was you.
Yeah.
Because you met your buddy there too.
Who was it? Oh,
That tall guy.
Yeah, big burly dude.
Yeah.
He wanted to kick my ass at one point.
Yeah.
Not there because we were friends there, but before.
Yeah, he was really nice when we were there.
Yeah, when I first met him, he wanted to kick my ass because I was talking shit to him over the phone.
Oh.
And I didn't know who he was. If I would have
Oh.
known who he was, wouldn't have said a damn
Wouldn't have
thing.
said anything?
No. Shout out to Nate though. Nate is dope.
Yeah, he was cool.
He big
was fun.
burly dude, fucking represents Iowa. He's
Yes,
a
sir.
dope man. And yeah, I forgot he was there.
Yes.
Completely forgot he was there. man.
We're at this bar with like 30 people for this
Yeah.
concert, and he shows up, and I'm like,
Dude.
of course Jesse knows somebody at this
Yeah,
bar.
he's actually, like music wise,
Yeah.
like me. Like he finds people.
Oh, yeah. Because I think he was
I
talking to
met
us
him-
about how he was telling his girlfriend about Co.
Yeah, and I met like the first time I actually met him, like I realized he was like a version of me. And I was
Yeah.
like, dude, why are we even like arguing?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
So then we like that night, like we like talked about shit, and then we like sat and talked, and like someone got off like a Bluetooth speaker,
Oh yeah.
and I hopped on it and played Co Wetzel, and he's like, no fucking way.
This
And
was
I'm like,
before the concert.
This was like the summer before.
Oh yeah. 'cause
2
you guys
summers
were
before.
vibing about it. You're like, remember we talked
Yeah,
about this?
like 2 summers
college
before
party
that.
here?
Yeah.
Wow.
And like this is after us like discussing like why we were gonna like beat each other's ass or whatever. And I just started playing Co Wetzel. He's like, no fucking way. And I'm like, what, dude? He's like, you know Co?
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah. He's like, we might be the only 2 people in Iowa that know about Co Wetzel right now.
Pretty much.
And
probably
fast
at that
forward
point.
like 2 years later, you know, I hadn't told him that I was going to that concert. He was there.
Yeah.
Met up with him. Like I said, dude, Nate's a dope dude.
Shout out to Nate.
Shout out to Nate, man.
What's up, buddy?
I'll have to send him a message and say, hey, dude, we talked about you on
Yeah.
the
Watch
podcast.
the podcast.
But
Yes, sir.
it was so dope, man. Concert was amazing.
Oh my god.
Would love to do it.
One
again.
of the best times.
I went to
of my
one.
life.
I went to a Co Wetzel concert this summer.
You did.
I got hammered.
That's kind of the thing you do.
Yeah,
At
super
concerts,
hammered.
I guess.
Can't
That's
remember
what I
who
do
else played there. The first band that played there was so bad. Oh man, they were so bad.
Oh,
I really want to go to a Mike concert though.
that would be so much fun.
There's some in Chicago that
So
aren't
much
sold
fun.
out, but it's in May.
Oh,
Not sure if I'm busy in May to go to that, but
May's like your busy time, isn't it?
I don't know anymore.
Oh,
Not
yeah, 'cause
anymore.
You're not.
I'm in a
yeah, that's
greenhouse
true.
now. I'm not outside.
That's true.
So who knows, man?
Yeah.
Might be
You
able to
should
do it.
go. Oh, so much fun.
Yeah, dude.
Those little spontaneous trips are sometimes the best.
That
I've-
Mark concert I took Laura to.
Yeah.
She had never been to a venue where it's so small.
Yeah.
And like it's not like she's always gone to like big
She's used to like
concerts.
stadiums.
Mhm.
Really?
Actually, she might have went to a Chance the Rapper and a Mac Miller concert, like when they were like brand new.
What?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I don't think she'd ever been to a concert that small
Mm-hmm.
with that like that little bit of people.
Huh.
And she loved it, dude. She said it was the best concert she's ever
It's
been
so
to.
personal. And
I know, dude. That's what's dope about it. Yeah. I would much rather go to a
feel
concert
like-
like that than the arena concert.
Yeah, you feel very like personal.
It's kind of funny. We went from Mark on a Friday night to Eric Church on Saturday.
That's so
Oh, and
you.
that's
though.
me though. I know.
so
man.
you.
That's so me.
That's funny.
Yeah. But
That's
it was dope, man.
You said Eric was good too.
He was.
Oh.
He was very good. Very good guitarist and light show and all that stuff.
Him and Chris Stapleton, I bet, are just those type of people that
Yeah,
would just
dude.
put on a beautiful show.
Oh, for sure.
Not even like a hype me up show, just
Yeah.
like a wow, this feels good show.
Dude, fun fact, man. I don't know why I'm thinking about this, but
Mm-hmm.
obviously a Morgan Wallen concert would be dope
Yes.
to go to. Never been,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
If you had to pick one, though, would you go to Morgan Wallen or would you go to a Hardy concert?
I've already seen both.
Where? Oh, at
Yeah. I don't know. Morgan was pretty awesome, but Hardy, I think Hardy was so small at that point that he was very more that sounded stupid. He was a lot more interactive.
Did I
and
show you Hardy too?
Possibly.
Maybe like one or two
I knew
songs.
Hardy was in like one of Morgan Wallen's songs
Okay.
at the beginning.
Okay.
But you might have been like, hey, this guy has his own stuff now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I saw Hardy, and like it just seemed like he was so much more into it with us, and he hadn't done this a billion times.
Yep.
Some of the guys that it's really cool to see them. But like I think I saw Tim McGraw, which that's another story I should tell you.
Tim McGraw.
Tim McGraw, and I thought it was Kenny Chesney.
You said Kenny McChesney.
Yeah, so that's what I was saying the whole
Kenny
time. I was so
McDouble.
drunk. I was like, it's Kenny McChesney. And everyone's like, shut the fuck up. It's Tim McGraw. We were getting mad and stuff. But, yeah, I think that was the biggest thing. Sometimes the smaller they are, the better. Just because
Now,
you're, like, right there.
It's kind of funny, dude. So you have Morgan Wallen, who's best friends with Hardy,
Yup.
right? Hardy's good friends with Ernest. Do you know who Ernest is?
No.
What?
He's a country singer?
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
Used to be a rapper, now a country singer.
No.
He writes a lot of the songs that Morgan Wallen and
Oh.
Hardy sing.
Really?
Or writes with them.
That's cool.
He's really good friends with Mike.
I didn't know that.
And they own they don't own a company, but I think Mike sends them a lot of his merch,
Oh, yeah.
which is the Stevenson Ranch stuff.
Okay.
So it's kind of funny, dude, how it kind of works out where it's like
Yeah.
they're all kind of intertwined the same way.
That is pretty cool.
You know?
I think everybody's kind of more friends than we think sometimes. Like People will write songs for people and stuff like that, and it's kind of you don't see it. It's more behind the scenes type.
Yeah, for sure. Have you ever heard of the rule of like 5 or something between people?
No. Oh yeah.
Where you're like 5 people away from someone famous or something like that?
Yeah, or like if you have yeah, I know what you mean.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If there's a person you're thinking of, you're probably like 5 people away from
Yeah,
them.
which is kind of crazy. if you
It
really think
really
about it.
is. It really is. Like I've ran into that multiple times.
Another fun fact.
Yeah.
So when Mike came to Des Moines to have a concert, he hung out with George Niang.
Oh, really?
Like the basketball player.
guy. Yeah.
And there's a one of his podcasts is George Niang.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They're like friends.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's actually really cool.
Like Mike loves Des Moines.
wow,
Yeah,
really? I
yeah.
gotta watch more of his podcasts.
He,
I haven't seen enough of them.
He like loved the Iowa State Fair, loved the vibe downtown
Really?
Des Moines. Yeah, dude. He actually like it's one of his best concerts he's ever had. He said.
That's crazy.
How crazy is that?
That is
out of
pretty
all
cool.
of nowhere, just Des Moines, Iowa.
Des Moines is pretty unique in that way. Like you said in the last one, it's so small. Well, it's not small, but it's like small compared to other cities.
I wonder how hard it would be to get Des Moines on board with like what I don't want to say what we're doing, but if you're in the entertainment industry, like how hard would it be for Des Moines to support you? I don't know if it'd be that hard because it's so small.
You mean like in like a event type thing, or
Like just to get behind what you're doing, right? Like say you're an artist.
Yeah,
Like they always say that you have to win over your city first,
yeah,
and then like you can go out of state.
yeah,
But a lot of people actually have success outside of their home state, and then they come back.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
Is
that's
that-
very
I think
true.
it's because people don't know who they are in other states.
That's probably true. I think a lot of people when they see the come up, it's not as impressive
Yeah.
as oh my god, this guy's huge.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you just now see him. Like a lot of, I think a lot of people, their friends are kind of like, yeah, it's just dude, it's just Jesse.
it's just Garrett.
It's just Jesse.
Yeah,
Like,
you know?
I've known this guy forever.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I totally agree. I thought you meant like the city of Des Moines. How accepting are they to bring in like artists and stuff like that?
I think they're super accepting.
Oh yeah, money's all it comes down to.
Yeah, I think they can do it.
If this thing's gonna bring a bunch of people and pack the
Dude, they
stands,
have-
do it.
They've had big people here.
They have,
Like
yeah,
they had obviously Eric Church, right? They had Drake.
yeah.
They had Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Everybody,
like,
really.
They've had a lot of people, man.
We-
And sometimes I forget we are literally living in the capital of the state.
Yeah.
We're living in the biggest city
You
in
never
the state.
think of that other than
No.
driving past the Capitol.
No.
Yeah,
We're living in the biggest city in the state.
for sure. Remember when we went to the top of that?
I do.
That was fun.
A lot of stairs.
So
if you
much
guys are from Iowa and live around Des Moines, Central Iowa,
Yeah.
if you want to climb up the like 1,000 stairs that they have,
Tippity top.
we can get you there.
Yeah. You gotta get a little workout going or
Yeah,
something.
we can get you there. We got a plug.
Speaking of that, I think it's about
Plugged
time
in.
for me to go work out.
All right, dude.
You coming with?
Nope.
Nope.
No, I gotta go. Gotta go to West Des Moines.
Shutting her down. Episode 3.
3.
The slap heard around the world.
Yeah, good title. Keeping
I like
it.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
keep it. We'll keep it. Maybe we'll
We'll
touch
keep it.
on something different next time and
Yeah, we'll do that.
keep her going.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit that subscribe button or like the podcast. Comment below anything you guys want. We really want to interact with you. Really want to talk about your comment. We'll shout you out, all that stuff. So
Dope.
see you in the next one. Jesse.
Right.